What up, y'all? My name is Jennifer Turley. I thinking of starting this, YouTube thing, some sort of show, and a couple little rants about some things, but like all positive stuff. And I want to talk about addiction. And I have some ideas, to talk about like the do's and don'ts, and because I can remember, back in the day, some things that intrigued me to do drugs. Like school demonstrations, dare programs, things like that. For some reason, it intrigued me to, do the drugs rather than be scared of them. And that's probably because they say addiction is a disease, right? So if you do have this disease, maybe even before you try a drug, your disease is active. It's crazy. I know I look horrible right now, and I think I'm gonna post this because I'm on a journey right now to get better. I'm a 15-year heroin addict. And it's been a tough road, man, and I think I don't know, speaking out a little will help me stay clean, and maybe help others stay clean. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not in a position to really help others stay clean right this second because I'm struggling right now. But I also want to post this, me looking not so good right now, and I know it. See my progress, and see how this YouTube thing develops, because I'm definitely gonna do it. I've been writing down ideas to talk about. I'm not gonna give it all away yet, but it's gonna be interesting. It will develop as it goes, but it's gonna be about addiction and then the other evils in the world, and the year we live in, kind of ridding them, I have something to say to judgmental people, especially if you're a Christian. I might piss some people off because, I talk about shit that you're not supposed to talk about. I'm not going to talk about politics because straight up, I don't know much about it, yo. You know what I mean? But I was all for a black fucking president, I'll tell you that. Shit, I'm not saying Hillary, but even a woman president, showing times are changing, that's a good thing, I'm the most unevilest person in the world, and even as an addict, I'm probably the most honest addict anyone's ever met. I'm not gonna lie, I've done dirt in my life, you know what I'm saying? But, I always say, don't do dirt to the ones you break bread with, people in your neighborhood, people going through the same shit as you, I was on the streets before, and straight up, I'm an ex-prostitute, and things have happened which made me do some things that the true me would never do. I don't rob people. I don't like to do that. But have I? Yes. A friend? No. Family? Yes. Though. See, that's weird. I think that's because my sick mind, years ago, said, "Well, my family has to love me," And also, my mother was a huge enabler. So of course, no consequences. An addict mind is gonna still do what they, And then the sick part of it is my mother's tears of me robbing her made me do it again. It's a sick cycle, 33 years old. I've been doing at least, some sort of drug since I was 15 years old. And I'm finally, for the last 2014, I did a year in jail. It was my 5th time going in. I come from a good family, man, and not high, middle class, but, raised right, manners, whatever. But I was always taught to love everyone and things like that, so I consider myself a ghetto hippie, meaning I can go from one extreme to the next. I fit in with everybody. I've never had a problem too much with people. Really hardly ever, never even been in a actual fight, things have happened, but I mean, straight up, I'm gonna fight you. That hasn't happened. Yeah, and I like that, yo. I just don't have time for it, So since 2014, I've been off the streets, but I have been struggling with the drug thing. And I need something to take up my time, so I said, you know what? Let me look into blogs and YouTube shit. You know what I mean? And if I start shouting out some things, grabbing people's attention, talking about shit that grabs people's attention, and also with my fucking crazy attitude, be my fucking self, I bet you I'll fucking attract people. So anyway, I guess this is just like the start of a series that will come out. My name is Jennifer. The closest people call me Jenny G, although my last name don't start with a G. Long story. Maybe we'll talk about it one day. But yeah, so my name's Jennifer, and I'll be speaking to you guys soon. Alright? Maybe looking a little better too. Alright? Over and out. Thanks.